Morning Nuggets. I hope you all are doing well. This is your favorite TT from Divine Me 1111 Spiritual Guidance. It is the weekend, the freaking weekend. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I hope that what you intend that is of high frequency is manifesting for you. Ain't God good? That's all I got. Ain't God good? Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate it. It helps the channel and it makes me feel good. So please do so. If you want to book a personal, the information is provided. Cancers, it's your birthday season, so you have the opportunity to get a $10 30-minute message. All others, $25 and $55.55. So by all means, please come and talk to your TT. It has been a very it's been a beautiful time. It's been some, don't get me wrong, it's been some cutthroat, heart-wrenching, bubble snot crying energy as well, releasing things, allowing things to be as they are, accepting things as they are, but also in doing that, it has been beautiful, the things that come in and occupy that space once those things have been let go. So by all means, guys, do what it is that you need to do to make your life better for you, and in doing so, that not only inspires others, but it also it recycles itself again. You empower someone, they empower you, you empower them, they empower you, and it goes back and forth, and it is really, really a beautiful, beautiful thing. So by all means, be encouraging, even in those times when you don't feel, I'm hearing when you don't feel worthy, but also when you don't feel like you are in that positive place and space. It does not mean that you cannot encourage someone else to be in their highest energy, in their positivity, doing what it is that they need to do for them. It's really disheartening seeing people post things like how they need to see receipts of how your life is going. Why are you worried about my life if I'm giving you encouragement? Let's take a pause right there and think about that. Why do I have to show, or why does anybody have to show you what they've accomplished, what they've done, what they have, what they possess, if they are still encouraging you to go after yours? That makes absolutely no sense to me. That's kind of counterproductive in my eyes. So do what it is that you need to do for you. I have always been a person of encouragement to, do you. If whatever it is that you're doing makes you happy, by all means, do that. As long as you're not hurting anybody, as long as you are not impeding on somebody else's happiness, do what makes you happy. Okay? All right, Nuggets, let's get into the message. So, completely been on one, been very much in my masculine energy, and for a person that is very reserved, quiet, I pretty much stay to myself. I have been very energetically vocal, energetically loud, very much in the place of setting boundaries, as much as it kind of makes me feel like a bitch. They're my boundaries, and it's what I need for in order for me to be okay. So I may feel guilty for about well, I feel guilty for too long. How about that? I feel guilty for doing that, feel guilty too long for doing that, and then I finally get into the place and space where I look around and I'm like, well, in me setting the boundaries that I've set, I now in this very moment have peace. So that little bit of being uncomfortable and standing my ground and protecting myself and doing what I need to do for my comfort and my boundaries, that little bit of being uncomfortable created this moment of now that I can look around and be present and say, wow, I have peace. I can enjoy this moment right now. So, by all means, Nuggets, do what is best for you. Again, do no harm, but take no shit. All right. Our channel songs for today, we have Tell Me by Drew Hill, Night and Day by Al B. Shore, Nothing But Love by Heavy D and the Boyz. A lot of masculine energy. I'm serious right now. A lot of masculine energy. I'm gonna leave it at that. It's nice. It's nice, and it's not the aggressive, defensive masculine energy. I am seeing a lot of males, not masculines. I'm seeing a lot of males embrace their totality. They're embracing what their nurturing side, not in a feminine nature, very much still in a masculine energy, a masculine nature, but the place and space of protector and provider, that kind of masculine energy of understanding and still being, every bit of male, masculine that that's not taking away from their who they are. And that's wonderful. I like that. That's something that I think that's something that we are all wanting, and it's coming out as finger pointing, blame, and attack, when it's not. It's really not that. It's more of the explaining what it is that we need, explaining what it is that we want, communicating what we want in a fashion that is aggressive when it doesn't need to be. So we're getting it together. I see us. I see our collective getting things together. I'm happy and proud about that. Let's see. We have On My Mind by Georgia Smith and Predator. Caribbean Queen by Billy Ocean. And I Got You, Babe by Sonny and Cher. Okay, under the deck we have Nice to Know You by Incubus. So, some things have been walked away from. Some things that needed to be released have been, and it's not Um, it's not the, I'm seeing cardinals outside, and it's beautiful. Masculine energy, masculine, from those who, have transcended this world, messages coming in. So thank you, my fathers and forefathers. Um, it's not a deuces fuck you kind of goodbye. It's a thank you for what you've given. I appreciate you. It was nice to know you, and now it is time for me to grow into another space. And it's not just males are doing this. We're doing this as a collective, and in doing so, I'm hearing there's a separation between wheat and shaft. All right, that's interesting. So the higher frequency, those who vibrate on a higher frequency um, are doing the work to ascend to something new, and those who are choosing to those who are not yet ready are possibly choosing to repeat a cycle, or they are still needing to integrate some new thinking, or release some things. And that doesn't mean there's anybody better or anything. There's no hierarchy in that. It's just we are each on our journey the way that we are supposed to, in the time that we're supposed to be. So seeing things for what they are, but seeing things for what they are from a place of love, not necessarily emotional love, because it doesn't have to be an emotional thing. There's a difference. Seeing things from a place of action love. Mm. And seeing things clearly, so you know who's got your back, and they know who's got their back. It's beautiful. I like it. All right, we're taking a long time to get this together. I'm telling y'all, these messages have been getting longer and more in depth. All right, we have butterfly spirit. Transformation is beautiful. Yay. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Yeah, transformation is beautiful. There is a very beautiful butterfly here. It's card number 11. And there's a big butterfly, and then there are many little butterflies that are coming from the crown of this beautiful creature. And transformation is beautiful. It is. When you get in the place of the here and now, you recognize your power. You recognize how things flow, how things come in. And transformation is beautiful in the aftermath of it. It is. It's beautiful in the aftermath of it. When you're going through it, it's like, I'm hearing, my head is saying New Kids on the Block, but that is not New Kids on the Block. It's the Jacksons, and the song is called Torture. It's torture. And it very well is, but it's only torture to your mind. The more you think about how hard it is, or how hard the change is going to be, it is. Who, I don't know. Again, I don't know who said it. I got it from Boss Baby. And I want to say again, I've said this before, I'm going to look it up. I probably should. Not right now. But whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. So whatever you focus on, whatever you whatever your main thought is, you're absolutely right. However, whatever you focus on is going to grow. So if you focus on the 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 hurt and the pain and the drain of having to put the work in, it's going to be hard. But if you say to yourself, well, this is the result I want. So if in order for me to get the result I want, I have to be willing to put in the action. I have to be willing to put in the effort. And every time you do it, you say, you know, I'm getting to my goal. I'm getting to my goal. I'm getting to my goal. It's going to take the torture part out of it, and it's going to be more rewarding. I'm talking to me too. I'm not just, please don't mistake what I'm giving to you as, you know, me just talking out of my behind. I talk to me too, and I also get kicked and get that God thump in the forehead of, excuse me, ma'am, are you practicing what you preaching, or are you just preaching because it's what you want to see? If you want to see it out in the world, you have to become it within you. And God would just be talking to me too, and I'd just be like, dang, you right. And God's like, yeah, I know. So, and then God just leaves all this space and room and opportunity for me to do so. And whether I choose to do so or choose not to, it's completely on me. Okay, that is being aware and taking accountability for yourself, but it is also, you know, the choice. Every single time, every instance is a choice. You choose what you do. You choose what you put your energy into. All right, we have card number 6, Beaver Spirit. Lay a solid foundation. With the change, with this beautiful change, there is going to be some foundation laid. Okay? And doing so, again, the beaver is, you know, land and water. They're not trying to completely block the flow of emotions or water or feeling. Take that how it applies. They're not trying to block it necessarily, but they are creating a space that is safe for them. So in you changing, in you accepting this change, it lays a solid foundation. Woo, this is like my favorite card. Card number 20, Dolphin Spirit. This and that are true. This and that are true. It is. So the change and transformation is true. The setting of your foundation is true. And then it's, you know, it's the, again, that whether you think you can or you think you can't. Right there. Absolutely right. Under the deck, we have card number 25, Elephant Spirit. Learn from your past. Come on, Miss Erica. Time's a wasting. You've gotten to the place and space where you recognize the time that you have is precious. So being ready and prepared mentally for the change, applying it and laying this solid foundation, because you are aware that whatever happens from the point of your foundation, it's true. However you choose to perceive it, it is very much true. So we have 2 or 11. 11, I'm going to leave that as an 11. 11, 6, 2, and 7. All right. A lot of feminine water sign energy here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That Caribbean queen over there with Mr. Billy Ocean. Lots of feelings, lots of intuition, kindness. There's a weight lifted, but you're still grounded. All right. Oh dear. So we have loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. Okay, this was the transformation. You allowing God to be God. All right, you allowing yourself to see what's holding you down, what is so weighty that you need to loosen your grip on it so that there's flow and it flows back and forth freely. I like this energy, y'all. I like it a whole heap. I like it a whole heap because it is also about you taking responsibility and accountability for your own actions, recognizing that if there's going to be change, it starts with you. Lost lands, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. You're not new to this. This is not something that's new. What you once established can be reestablished, and it can be reestablished on a more solid foundation. It is your choice. You choose. You are not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. It's true. There are those around you who are going through the same things. And in you recognizing that it is not just you, you are not by yourself. Michael Jackson, you are not alone. I am here with you. Okay? Though I may be far away, or though we're far apart, you're always in my heart. Your boundaries do not mean that your boundaries and you pulling yourself away doesn't mean that you don't love people. It doesn't mean that you don't want people around. And it also doesn't mean that you can't experience stepping back and still not give. It is very much a balance, and recognizing that other people around you have the very same right to that type of energy of retracting themselves and doing what's best for them as well. And it's okay. It's okay. Allow yourself to give as you feel freely to do so, and allow that from someone else. Be what you want. Under the deck we have wait. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. There's that learn from your past. Being patient with yourself, being patient with others. That energy of being and allowing. Getting that on within yourself and as a solid foundation. First and foremost, the thing that I want, I also have to be willing to give. And in the space of that, are you giving for the purpose of giving for this person's growth, or are you giving for the purpose of something that you wish to get? There's a difference. It's called intention. All right. This was a long one. My bad, y'all. 9 of Pentacles. The transformation of knowing how solid you are, how valuable your transformation is, all for yourself. This isn't for. I mean, it is. It affects other people, but it is done for your good, your benefit, your purpose. Two of Swords. It's okay to cut some things off and tune some things out in order for your foundation to be laid, in order for you to for some of you, this is just cutting some stuff off so that you can prepare for your next steps. All right. Choosing not to see things or communicate certain things or be in the energy of certain things so that you can heal yourself with this Ten of Swords, this everything coming at you at once. Recognizing with the High Priestess here that yeah, it hurt. Yeah, there's things that needed to be addressed. For some, that's this energy of you are not alone, hiding that betrayal, hiding that the things that wear you out and work your nerve, to get to the place and space of communion, get to the place and space of a shared experience with the Two of Cups. Okay? Don't hide it. Share it. Let it be seen. Let it be known. And do so not from a place of gosh, how can I put this? Not from a place of being a victim, but from a place of, these are things that came at me that I needed to learn, and I've learned them. And in doing so, you and another person have this shared experience. And it's not from a place of a trauma bond, but from a place of shared understanding. I like that. I like it. Oh my gosh, we have the Star card underneath. Healing. Healing nuggets. That's what all of this is. That's what my channel is about. It's about healing. You taking on the responsibility of healing yourself. Me taking on the responsibility of healing myself. And as I go through my journey, I share these things with you. And the cards are a point of focus. Okay? I'm going to leave it there. The energy that you could be dealing with at this time, I'm going to say Scorpio energy, Aquarius energy, and Pisces energy. All right? I love you. I love you from my soul. And I send you all blessings and light. Take care.